So hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing like a quick little makeup haul. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I end up getting. So, and y'all, I gotta talk to y'all about this stuff that I got. So I end up picking up this Airbrush Flawless foundation from Charlotte Tilbury, I think her name is. So this is what I end up getting, and I got it in a shade 10. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. So I got it in 10 cool. So I did try on the 10 in, and it was so yellow on me, you guys. And when I tell you that it was so yellow, I was just like, oh my goodness, like what is going on? It's supposed to be a neutral shade, and it ended up like I let it sit on there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and it got like really yellow. And the girl was like, it's okay, like I will have to do like a little correcting to it, but she was like, let me show you something different or whatever. We're gonna do 10 cool. So she's like, I think that might work for you. So she ended up putting it on my face, and it actually ended up working out really good. So but yeah, this is what I got. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. I have it on now, and so but I had to do some stuff to it, so because it was a little too cool for me. But it actually, like, it worked out really good, and I'm glad that I got this one. But I still had to like play around with this foundation, because when I tell you, like, this foundation is a matte foundation, and I have combination skin, but it made me so dry, y'all, and I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna work. Like, this is not gonna work. So sorry. So this is the, hold on, let me, because I don't know if this is gonna, like, the way that I'm filming is gonna work. Okay, so this is the 10 in. Can you see it? Like, it's a really good shade. When I first put it on my face, though, it was like, it kind of looked a little pale, but then it ended up like oxidizing a little bit to the shade that I needed to be. And so I don't know if my lights is, hopefully you guys can see that. So okay, I might have to make a better video, because I don't know how this is gonna come out. If it doesn't come out right, then I'll just make a video of me putting on the makeup. Okay, so I end up getting that in the 10 in, and y'all, I love this bottle. So I heard, like, I didn't hear, but I watched a lot of TikToks on this video after the fact that I bought this stuff, because they said the foundation was not good. Like, it like oxidizes a lot, and like and a whole bunch of other stuff or whatever. And it was all like, after it dries down, after it's been on for a couple hours, it starts to look crazy, and it like you see your pores and all that or whatever. I've had this foundation on for 4 hours, and it looks really good. Don't mind my mustache, y'all. But anyway, the foundation looks really good. The only thing that I did, because it does get so matte, and I saw what they was talking about, because when they first put it on me and I got home, I was like, oh my goodness, like, you can see all my wrinkles, and you can see all my like imperfections and all that other stuff. And I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta take this back. And then I was like, my daughter's like, it just looks very dry on you. I was like, is that what it is? She's like, yeah, you need to put something on, because my face was moisturized before they had put it on. Like, I put some more, like, I put lotion. Like, listen, I had sunscreen on, I had moisturizer on, so I was good to go. And like, it's still like, it made my face look so dry and shriveled up, and I was like, oh my goodness, I look like old girl from SpongeBob, the grandma that like was dried up, the little prune, like whatever she was, the little prune lady, y'all. That's what I look like. But then I added some moisturizer to it, like my lotion. I think I added like the Cetaphil one, and I mixed it up, and then I put it on my face, y'all. Look, and this is what I got. But it's very mattifying, so if you put powder on top of it, I mean, it's gonna be very cakey if you just use it by itself. And don't use a primer with this stuff. I used a primer with it, and it was horrible. Like, I used that putty primer, the e.l.f. putty primer, and it came out so bad. I took that off, I like washed my face, redid it all, and just used foundation, and it came out perfect. So sorry. So I ended up getting this Dior concealer. Y'all, this stuff is so good. And I had traded this concealer out before, whatever, because I had got like a 3.5. I think she gave me like a 3, the color tone 3, and it was just way too white for my skin. and it gave me like a really bad flashback. So then when I went back today, they gave me like, she was like, you need a little warm added to it. So she gave me 4W, and so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Y'all, look at this. The foundation is really good. It's just really mattifying. Can you see it now? I think you can maybe kind of see it. So I'm gonna show you guys the UR, and this is in 4W. Not too much, because she was kind of expensive. And so on TikTok, the girlie said that you need to let it dry down a little bit first before you like smooth it out and just lightly tap it. And that seemed to work for me, y'all. But I really do love this color. So, which I ain't got time to let it dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it out for you guys so you guys can kind of see. That's very pretty. And so I got it under my eyes right now, sorry. So I have it like here and here and here and a little bit here. And so that's what we have there. Okay. And so the next thing that the lady had told me to get, so she ended up telling me to get this MAC foundation or powder, and the color that she told me to get was dark golden. And so I got this or whatever, and she was like, don't use this as an all over face powder or whatever, just use it as if you were bronzing, and it's gonna give you a nice glow. Don't put nothing else on top of this. And I think that's why she told me not to put anything else on top of the foundation or whatever, because it was so like it was gonna make me look crazy. But she said use this as a foundation. Let me show you what the color looks like. Y'all, this feels so nice. This stuff was expensive too. Let me see. So, and this is dark golden. I'm gonna try to swatch it for you guys. I mean, you can't really tell on here, but it does give like a little brown, like if you were bronzing, just a little bit, like a nice little glow, which I guess that's what it's supposed to do. So I got that, and so y'all, I'm probably gonna be all over the place because I need to like okay, what else did I got? Okay. So I ended up getting like a sample, like that sample that they gave me the other day. If I post that video, whatever, it ended up drying out. This was the sample that she had gave me. I'm not even for sure what it is, but it was just a little swabby thing. I don't know. I've never had someone give me like, I don't know, because I asked her if I could have samples, and I guess she was like, girl, here, take this crap. She was tired of me, I think. I don't think she really wanted to give me samples, but I don't know. It could just be me. And then she gave me this Dior sample, which was nice of her. So, so that is all that I have for the makeup thing. So now let me get into like what you need to do to this makeup. So what you need to do, this Charlotte Tilbury, whatever, this Flawless Airbrush Finish Foundation, you need to add a very good moisturizer to this foundation, because it gets so matte, it gets so drying, like it will dry out your skin like nobody's business. You need to add a foundation to it. If you don't, you're gonna look like a shriveled up prune, like straight up. And if you try to put more, like after you add this, if you try to put more on top of it, it's just gonna look cakey, look nasty. You're gonna be like, what in the world? All your pores is gonna show through. Everything is just gonna be a hot mess. Do that if you have combination skin or oily skin. I'm not oily, but dry skin, because I have combination skin. Like I get all dry up in here, but then like in my T-zone I get very like oily. And so if you get dry like me or whatever, oily, whatever, if you have combination skin like me, then definitely add your favorite moisturizer to this. I added in what is that what is it? Hold on, let me go grab it. So I added like half a pump of this Cetaphil. Like, and this is just moisturizing lotion for dry to normal sensitive skin. So I added half a pump to my 1 pump of this stuff, and I mixed it all up and put it on my face. And then, girl, like if you don't want to do that or whatever, if you just want to, do not use a primer, because that's going to make it even more like because I used that, well, don't use that putty primer, because I used that putty primer stuff, like the e.l.f., the green one, and y'all, it looked at a hot mess. My son's about to get off work. Okay, so then because it's gonna be like a little bit light and you want to add color back into it, I use this, y'all. This is my favorite. This is my go-to. Like, I will always buy this to bronze with. I mean, I will use other bronzer, but whenever I have like, yeah, I can't explain. Like, this stuff is the bomb. So this is what it is. It's by Morphe. It's Glamour Bronze, I think. I don't know if that's the color Supreme. Let me show y'all what it looked like. I think that's color Supreme. Let me just hold this up here just in case. Let me try to see if I can get closer. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's like a chocolate red color almost. Not red, but it's like a chocolate brown, like milk chocolate brown. Not even milk chocolate, I don't know. It's a brown. Like a reddish brown looking color. And let me show you guys. Look at my face. So let me tell y'all what I did. I literally put that stuff like all here. I put it all here, like just my whole thing or whatever. And I put it right here to do that. But I pretty much put it there, and then I went back there and cut a crease with like a powder and like foundation. And well, not foundation, but with this stuff, I cut a crease with this stuff and then put powder on top of it, y'all. And this is what I got. I know, don't look at the nose. It looks crazy, but I know it looks kind of dark. I kind of added too much, but just go really light to it and add more if you need more. But yeah, anyway, that is all that I have. That's all that I got from Nordstrom's. I definitely think that, I don't know. I'm glad that I went back and returned that other stuff, but that other foundation, I was so mad about it or whatever because it had oxidized like so many shades darker. But the foundation is actually really, really good. When I tried on other foundations after that, I was like, wow. Like, if this lady got her stuff together and really catered to like different kinds of skin tones and stuff, like, she would be making a killing. Like, I don't know how much, I don't know if she, you know, make a killing or not now, because when I try to look at the videos, like look up videos, look up information or whatever, I barely see anybody talking about her foundation. But the foundation, like, when I tell you, like, if she get it together, like, it's mom. Anyway, that is all that I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.